Don't want to recycle your clay like this? Then stick around. In this video, I'll show you an easy, less messy way to recycle your clay. Hi everyone, Marie here. It's time to recycle clay. When your clay is in the greenware state, you get scraps from crafting, trimming, and mishaps. You don't want to waste all that good clay, so follow along as I show you an easy, less messy way to rescue your clay. You need a plastic or a vinyl table cover, the all-important dust mask, a mallet or hammer, buckets, at least one 5-gallon bucket, some old pillowcases, ties, S-hooks, 1.5 inches is good, and a drying rack. All the supplies used are also listed for you in the description below. Let's save some clay. Once the scraps are dry, they go into the bucket lined in a pillowcase and covered to prevent dust, dirt, and any other particles from getting into the clay. This can sit as long as you want until you're ready to recycle it, and mold won't grow in the clay, which can be a problem if you're allergic to mold. Plus, the water will go back into the clay much faster and more evenly when it's bone dry. I like to break my clay up outside whenever possible, so let's go outside. Good. Don't forget to wear your dust mask, even outside. Right, Lucky? Pour your clay out and start to break it up. This is the fun part. Okay, I can stop now. Ooh. Now, place it in your pillowcase. I don't want too much clay in my pillowcase at a time. I'll actually use several pillowcases. You want to put the amount of clay in that you can handle. You don't want the clay to be too heavy or have too much to handle at a time. And this is a nice, good wedgeable amount. You want to play with clay too, Lucky? You want to twist your pillowcase and tie, nice and tight. You want to tie it like this. You don't want to put a knot in it. Then place your clay in the bucket full of water. And I let it sit there for about an hour. It's now an hour later. And check the clay, nice and soft, no lumps. Now it's ready to be hooked up to dry. Not everyone has a place to hook their clay. That's where this 5-gallon bucket comes in, and the stacking rack. This stacking rack works perfect. Take your clay out. Take your hook and hook it to the rack and let the water drip out of the clay. You don't want the clay hitting the bottom or the water that's dripping out of the clay. The important part is checking your clay from time to time. You don't want it to dry out. That would be defeating the purpose. Your drying time will vary greatly depending on the region you live in. If you're getting any value from this video, hit the like button at any time during the video. Do you recycle your scraps? If so, how do you do it? This one I did yesterday. I can check it. Once the clay is no longer drippy and starts to feel firm, but not firm enough to wedge yet, you can take it inside and place it on your plaster or wooden work surface. Let's go inside. Now you can untie it, but don't take it out of the pillowcase yet. You can slap it down on your plaster or wooden surface to flatten it out a bit. This helps it dry faster and more evenly. Now let it sit and check it from time to time. Just flip it over. Being in a pillowcase makes it much easier to flip and check. Peel the pillowcase back and check the clay. It feels firm enough to start wedging. Cut it up in sections with the needle tool. Now you can wedge out your clay. I like to do the spiral wedge. I have a video on 3 different ways you can wedge your clay. And you can choose the one that's right for you. I actually do all 3, but the spiral wedge is my favorite. Check your clay, see there are no air bubbles in it, and the consistency is really good. Now you can use it or store it in a plastic bag. Now that you know the less messy way to recycle your scraps, reusing clay just became easier. Give this video a thumbs up, and to see more videos like this in the future, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to see me cover any other topics on this channel, leave a note down below. See you next time, and as always, let's stay dirty.